rise and shine. How's it going? How we doing? We are on a Thursday and it's April 2nd. I hope you guys had a great full moon. It's technically still on now, but yeah, yesterday had the full moon in Libra, and it's actually my moon birthday. I have my moon sign in Libra, so yeah, my day was very introspective and peaceful. Look at this gorgeous flower, the sticky rose bush. It's coming out now, they're blooming all around. Wow, those petals are great to make a feel-good kind of tea. And I love to make incense from the sticky leaves. Oh, so nice. But yeah, yesterday I was like fully into my practices even more. A little extra yoga and meditation. Laying in the grass in my earth suit. Getting that hot sun. I'm probably like shades darker in my back. I try not to get my face in the sun because I don't really believe in putting chemicals of sunscreen on the body. But yeah, I'm like 10 different shades, my whole body. It's kind of funny. Like, like with a panther, like from far away, like, yeah, it's black. When you get closer, you see like the rainbow colors, and even there's some like dark blue panthers. Craziness. I'm going on a tangent now. But yeah, so the full moon was great. I also went walking to the lake that's like 20 minutes away. I was thinking, should I film this day, and I just felt like to be in my own zone. And I collected so many flowers. There's so many beautiful ones blooming and popping now. And in fact, like the Libra new moon, full moon that we just had is called pink moon because of they say pink moss in the northern hemispheres, but also the flowers that start popping up, and I see them. I see mostly the skull caps. But yeah, anyhow, that was so nice. And then I came back and cleaned. Like, I still need to rearrange a lot of stuff. But guess what, guys? The power station that I ordered is here. It came yesterday on my moon birthday, so like perfect divine timing for the universe. I will be so grateful to have this unlimited energy, and I can edit for you guys, no stress. Like, people don't see behind the scenes what goes into editing. It takes me like hours at time, and it's fun, the actual doing of it, but with the technology sometimes, like having space and exporting and uploading and blah blah blah, like and like also living in the campo, in the nature, it's like we need electricity, so then making sure everything is charged. So now it'll be a lot smoother, so that's cool. Yeah, and more videos for you guys, subscribe. Support sister. And yeah, if you guys are actually into seeing my point of view in the life, Neptune life, yeah, I love it. It's just natural for me just to kind of vlog. And so, yeah, I cleaned a lot around the table. I was thinking, where would the power station go? And like, where would the solar panel go? And like the connection of the cable through the penthouse, tent house. and yeah, it's so nice. I'm so grateful. So Mastermind Builder is going out today, and he like offered to pick the power station because it is kind of heavy a bit and fragile. So yeah, he was going with a friend that has a car, so that's cool. He's doing that mission, and I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and get some supplies. I'm gonna try and find this glue. Someone said it was around in the village, in the shop. The right heat resistance, or heat proof rather, glue for the actual fire oven. Because yeah, it is a bit smoky. And guys, like, because it's been smoky, I've been in there since the beginning of January. Now we're in April. So that's like a good 3 months. Like, I've been making fire like every day. I think there was 2 days that I didn't make fire, but pretty much every day. And also the mastermind builder helped me, but the chimney was kind of clogged. So he took it apart and took out all the soot. And he was saying from like the wet wood when we're having rain, it was 3 weeks, that like created more of that. So anyway, I feel like things like spring, brand new, cleanse, recharge. I'm so grateful, and the moon was so beautiful. Also rising, it looked a bit of a, could have been a pinkish tint actually, yellowish pinkish tint. So I hope you guys had a good full moon, and yeah, just taking time for those deep belly breaths, anchoring in self, inside of you, self with a capital S. Yeah, my loves. So it's a mission day. Ooh, little butterfly. Let me show you. Wow, it was just like dancing on the ground. Are you okay? Oh, I hope its wing is okay. Yeah, flying. It's so beautiful. So yeah, just taking time, sitting as an observer in myself, observing all this beauty in this recreational vehicle, in my recreational vehicle. I'm so grateful for this divine temple. And also my divine temple that is my house now. You know, I was meditating today. Past it's my dressing room. You know, like how every star, they have their own dressing room. Well, I'm the sun. And for sure, I need my own little temple, dressing room, just space and time. Like, it's literally a spaceship to be in my own time. And yeah. It's so nice, so nice to be the director of my own movie. I'm grateful. My loves. Okay, so it's kind of the mission today. It's ready 12:07, and the shop does close at 1. They do open again at 3, but I feel like, you know, being in and out today. So I would like to make the one before they close at 1 to the shop to get the glue. If not, you know, I would just surrender to spirit. I know that the highest and best will always happen, and I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, now I'm already walking nearly 20 minutes to get into the village, and I have to walk up the hill. Well, hopefully I will get a ride, but then yeah, to get to the main road. So another 20-25 minutes if I have to walk. Anyway, I love us. See you. I hear a car. Yee!
I be in a flow state, everything is okay, okay. I be in a flow state, everything is okay, okay. I'm just going with the flow, catching all the waves, I'm just going with the flow, catching all the waves, in a flow state. I be in a flow state, I never force it. Faith and persistence are so important. Avoiding resistance when making our choices. I say a prayer and let the universe endorse it. Fortunes of fortune, all in my vortex. Wealth and endorsements, all in my vortex. All in my orbit, I'm changing, I'm morphing. Rise through misfortune, align with my sources and origin. I'm so divine, I'm so aligned. Yeah, I know it's mine and so it's mine. Yeah, I'm so divine, I'm so aligned. Yeah, I know it's mine. I ain't gotta rush it. Life is so abundant. You ain't gotta budge it. You ain't gotta nudge it. You ain't gotta touch it. You just gotta trust it. Yeah, you just gotta love it. You just gotta love. Love where you are in the flow.
Wow, his service truck actually stopped. He was so nice, but like little language barrier. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to this village. And he was like, oh yeah, that way. I was like, no, that way is that and that. And that way is that village. And he was like, oh yeah, okay, I just came from that way, but inland. So he didn't really know the area. But it was nice of him to stop, because usually like the service cars don't stop. But I'm like in 2 minutes to the main road. I had to walk all the way. And yeah, they do close at 1. So maybe I have 25 minutes. Let's see, it's a 10-minute drive. I know Spirit will do its work. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Trust where you are in the flow.
Thank you. He's taking me out of his way.
Ultim dia, last day.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm going. Last.
A great story now. He's quitting his job after 10 years working, and he works for Mayo. It's the internet company, and I didn't know they work in the windmills there. And he said it's a lot of work, and he's just like finished. Oh,
Go with the flow, grow with the flow.
oh my God, guys, miracles! That guy was so funny. Like, we actually have the same namesake, you know, the birth name I have. But he was so funny. You know, you guys know Adam Sandler, his kind of humor. It was so funny. It was hilarious. He has one more client now, and he actually stopped for me, and he's like, I'll take you to where you need to go, but just in the beginning, and I have to go back because I have a last client. And he was like, it's my last day. He's like, and he was cursing. He was so like really hyped up, and sometimes the car was like this. I was like, whoa, be careful. A guy like ran him over. It was this kind of energy, and he was just like, he was pointing to the windmills, and he was like doing this. He's like, leave you guys, like no more. Like, he said he was working there for 10 years, and I didn't realize that they have to, you know, climb those windmills really high. He was like, it's 23% of the death rate. I was like, they should pay you a lot. I was like, take the money and run. But he was like so happy. I was like, yes, now you can go on vacation, you can go to the beach. He's like, no more work. He was so funny. It was, wow, and I could give him a diamond, a crystal. He was at first like, no, because I guess they're everywhere. But then I was like, yes, it's for good luck. And I was like, it's worth €1 million. He's like, really? And he's like biting on it. He's like, what, a real diamond? It was so funny. Like, what a cartoon character. I'm so happy for him. You know, when people like liberate themselves, and now he can be on his own time, and it's so beautiful. It reminds me of me when I left the system years ago. I retired at 25, and I'm still in the same now. Oh, I'm so grateful for Spirit. I love how the magic just works. I put my prayers and wish out there. So now it's like 10 minutes, it's gonna close. So it's like, I'm here, you know? I'm so grateful. It was meant to be. Alright, my lovely love, I'm going to take you on the crazy cartoon. You never know what's going to happen when you know, step out into the cartoon life. A lily guy with a stick. So cute. Okay, guys, see you. My loves, I got it. Nice. And I'm still in time for the other shop, the market, because I really love this black olives. So I can get some. Yay! Woohoo, they're open. I just did self-service, but that's all they have left. Let's see if they have more. They have more! I have to wait though, she's busy. Guys, this shop next door, it's open. It's like a personal owned gift shop, and I was getting this lip balm before. It was really nice. Wow. They weren't open last time, so actually I should invest. It's almost finished. Wow. I brought more. Alright guys, I got a whole load this time. It was less than €5, but I did self-service, so I just put like 4 spoons. I'm so grateful. Everything is working out in my favor. Thank you for the friendly universe. Really, all of you guys touch my heart, and I love it so much. I'll share my free love with you anytime. guys, they built something in the meantime. I think it's like a ferias. Well, in English, like a little amusement park thingy circus. It's a circus. Woohoo! I love acro yoga, guys. It's not easy maybe to find a partner, but when I get to do it, it's so cool. It's amazing what the bodies can do. Oh, my loves. I made it. I met these two angels, Italian women that stopped to get me. And they took me almost close to my doorstep. I have like 10 minutes, not even, walking, because there's so many potholes and they have a rental and they're not covered by insurance. But they took me as close as possible, and they were so sweet. They were like, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yes, actually. And she's like, we'll follow you. And they're only here for, I think, 10-day trip. They have 8 more days, but they came like years before, almost 10 years ago, and they wanted to come back. And they also feel the magnetism here. I said I'm like 15 years traveling, and I just kept coming back to this country and just fall in love, or actually spiral in love. And yeah, so they wanted a picture, and then she's like, have you ever did modeling? And I was like, actually, yes. And it's kind of like in my dream world, you know, like, of course, getting paid to be yourself. I mean, also I love to be healthy, so I think having that as an example is perfect. Pays off. Health is wealth. And yeah, but I told them about when I was trying to buy my ticket to India when I was in Israel, and I got connected with modeling for the artist, nude modeling. But yeah, you know, it's all art. I told them that, and she was like, it was so beautiful. It's like, yeah, a little bit risky, but it was really just so beautiful, actually. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I just love meeting special souls, and I could give them the crystals from the land here, which is so nice to have that as a memory, especially if you like the country. And yeah, it's just a little good luck charm. Oh, they're so sweet. Claudia, nice to meet you. If you're watching this, thank you for your divine help. Oh, so, my loves, what's next? We see with the power station arriving, and yeah, let's see. I'll see you soon. So my loves, it's arrived. It's actually not that heavy. It's funny, like people's perception of weight and distance and time, it's like always different for each person. But this is not heavy at all. Like, if you know my backpack that I had before, it's definitely not even close. But like, you know, with a 6-liter water bottle, it seems even lighter than that, which, yeah. Anyhow, so this is what we're working with. Blessed Mastermind Builder getting me this. It's a 160 watt panel, and just gotta find a way to connect that. The perfect place inside. I do have the table inside that. Oh, look, there was a wasp going in this hole before, and it has like there's like a nest. I don't know if you can see. It's crazy. He like picked the perfect enclosed spot, like it's outside but like still inside. Anyway, all right, my loves, let's do this. So basically, I cleared a space here yesterday, like to fit the power station. The tonal, if you ever read Carlos Castaneda, it's like full, you know. I like to have a place for my beauty stuff, but anyway, I just put everything on the table for now. And yeah, oh, you didn't see, I got a mirror. Abracadabra. Hey Lau, so it's been about a couple hours since I got back. I'm not gonna lie, this whole setup thing has been a little bit stressy. Thankfully, I had some people to help, Mastermind Builder and his friend, and also the sister that helped me to order this. But yeah, I was asking around. It didn't say anything in the manual, and I was looking at tutorials on YouTube, but it should just turn on, and it wasn't turning on. So someone said that it doesn't come charged and it needs some time. Basically, I don't know. My friend, she was saying like it's something with the cables. Anyway, she gave me this that she bought for it. It's like a 100-watt panel. So she said try with that. It's like we're troubleshooting everything so it can just turn on. So yeah, it's just supposed to be like one little touch and like the button on and it should work. So anyway, this is a 100-watt panel. We were looking at the different numbers. Like on the manual it said for the output should be 8, maximum 8 amps, I think. And that panel that I have, it was saying like 8.75 was the maximum. So it could be just the difference of the number. I don't know. But you know, I was really hoping that it will just come and just working perfectly. But there's some troubleshooting to do. So I was spending time doing that. I didn't eat anything since I woke up, and then I had to just take a break, put the shopping away, eat something, and then my friend came around, and so then I walked over to hers to get this. Oh, yeah, that's what's going down, but I'm really grateful it came. Pray for me that it will be working, it will turn on. This is a solar panel that she let me to borrow just for the moment. I was like, maybe I just buy it off of you, but she wants to keep it just in case. She's not using it at the moment, but she wants to keep it just in case traveling in her car or something. All right, my loves, thank you for being here. Maybe this stuff is kind of boring, but we're gonna just get it to work. I have the cables she gave me also. Excuse me, just getting in there. So yeah, the cables. Yeah. All right, my loves. If it turns on and starts working, I'll document that. Yeah, pray for me. And if not, yeah, I'll just leave it here like this, the video. Thank you for watching today and being here on this journey. It's definitely been roller coaster. I'm trying to just stay high vibes. Like if you don't eat and you're feeling a bit stressed, it can get a bit frustrating. That's what I was feeling a little bit. But then I have to like use my tools that I have, deep breaths, visualizing, knowing that the highest and best is always happening for me. And yeah, I'm really grateful. If this didn't happen, I saw a lot of people today around the neighborhood, so like usually I'm not really seeing anybody, so maybe that's why it happened. Right, I'm gonna plug it in now. Thank you for working, connection. Excuse me, guys. Just get in there. All right, it's plugged in. Yay! Turned on! That's what my friend said. She's like, I see it, the little blue thing. Let me show you. Yay! It turned on! Yeah, it apparently automatically turns off at 5 watts. So that's why. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for being here along with the journey. It's always like in the end, you know, the icing. This cherry on the cake. It's like, oh, I'm so grateful. Oh, a little bit of visualizing and trusting. So good. All right, my loves. Until the next now. Bye. Got some strawberries, but I just also want to show you guys the beautiful flowers that I picked on my full moon. walk yesterday. They're so gorgeous. The skull caps. Alright, bye. Skip to wow, gorgeous. So nice to skip, guys. If you haven't done that since you're young, this is your permission to try. I love a sunset. Phew.